Okay, well, I'll edit this part out.
You're not gonna.
Oh, man.
I don't want to sit like that. I'm gonna lean forward.
Okay, so we're talking to it for. We're starting this project.
Starting another project, yeah.
Yeah.
You're taking the lead on this one too.
So we're making an album. We're in the middle of writing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
We just started it, and I wanted to kind of document our whole adventure through making an album. 2 songs in, that's what we're attempting. All right, well, we're gonna get to practicing or writing. Right? Writing. We're gonna write some lyrics. So, all right, I'm gonna put this away while we write lyrics.
The first song we wrote for the album was something I kind of wrote on my own in my free time. Was like a romance.
Okay, this is good enough for who it's for.
This is my butt.
I love the red dad cap. I think that's something we should do when we play. We should always have dad caps.
I'm dad cat. It was just after we did the EP, and I was just playing around, and I wanted to write something, and I was just, I wrote like a billion riffs at a time, and then I just kind of picked stuff that I think is actually good, and then I sent it to Andrew, and I thought that was one I actually like dug and liked.
Dude, I can't. I remember when we wrote the song at first, it was really hard to play.
Yeah.
I remember being like, God, this is so hard.
That's so funny. That's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah.
Is I'm like, I remember that song being really hard to play. I think it's so easy to play now.
So easy.
So
it's
boring.
probably the easiest song.
Yeah.
No, definitively, it is
It's
the easiest
song to play
on
by
the album.
far. I can play it in my sleep.
Mm-hmm. But we made it to the verse that time.
We did. Hey, we made it that far.
Dude, if I actually jam out, I forget what I'm
done.
I have to be like 1, 2, 3,
Be the machine.
4. Yeah, I have to be the machine.
Yeah, there we go.
Super rough, and I messed up a bunch.
That's
but
close. We're gonna
but
do
we
it.
made it.
Holy hell, dude! Nice work.
I fumbled on the foot.
Yeah.
Again. We're gonna record this again and again and again and again.
It's like I almost don't want to make eye contact with you and you mess up because you're looking at me like, did you hear it? And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yeah. That was it.
That was it? Okay. Drums just got finished.
No mixing.
Feeling good about this. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm so stoked.
Alright.
It's so weird playing without singing now.
Yeah, it's easier, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
That felt good.
It felt good. I'm a little worried about that one build up section, but we'll see it. Cool.
I think it was good.
I'm happy with it.
It's passing time.
That was good.
I missed a couple spots still.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
Dude, I'm so out of key. Listen. As when I say as I was, I'm out of key there.
Okay. There were 2 things.
Don't flatter.
That's
No,
it.
there was way more than 2 things. Don't flatter me. I want it to be good. Oh, wait. Is it through the mixer? Hey, it's me.
I was passing.
What are the notes? I can't. Man, when I'm out of air, dude, that one's hard to hit.
I don't do it. Not the ghost outside my window. They were passing by.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yep. Don't go looking. Oh wow. Hey, Andrew knows how to fucking sing. That's or yell or whatever the fuck this is. Don't go looking for it. This house is haunted. I want to do that again. Sorry. I know I'm making life hard.
You're fine.
Don't go looking for it. This house is haunted. All right, that sounded. I think that was the best out of the 3. I'm gonna scoot over just a bit. Okay, cool. I'm so much wider than you are.
Well, I
dude.
have this on me. You don't.
Oh no, I said wide.
Oh, wider.
Wider.
Whiter.
Shit.
Careful.
Should we do one of those like of this shit. Flex, tighten, suck and stomach, suck and throat. Alright, I think we're good.
Me.
Sounds like you're in a club whenever you just keep the mids.
Well, now we know what we're actually doing. I thought we were compressing
the
the
whole
whole
thing.
set when we did that. So I was
Okay.
like,
Okay. I like it where it's at right now. And just call it. Turn up the overheads a little bit.
What?
Turn up the overheads just a little bit. Alright, I think we're good to call the drums. That's
Yeah.
what I call.
yeah.
I say the drums are done, dude.
good enough.
Good enough for who it's for. Look at how gooey look with the lighting. Isn't it really nice?
Great. We look fantastic. Hi, welcome to the podcast.
Hi, welcome to Sports Center, where none of us play sports and all of us stare at each
I
other.
rock climb casually.
Is that a
twice
sport?
a week. Yeah.
It's not in the Olympics.
Yeah, it was.
Nobody watches the Olympics.
You're just mad because you're wrong.
So guys, tonight, Nathan and I are uploading our first... Nathan's uploading, but I am very... I'm super... I am supporting him from the sidelines, which is my main role in the band. But we are uploading our first single/demo, I guess, because we are gonna re-record it for the album, but it is gonna be our first single ever from Midnight Picture Show.
Should we do like single/demo when I promote it? Should I just do demo when I promote it?
I mean,
that's the name. Who gives a shit? Add feature artist to song title.
but yeah, guys, very exciting stuff. Anything to say about it, Nate?
I'm very excited.
Super duper. Lyrically, it's set up to be like two ideas, and the song is written that way, like composition wise, lyrically, instrumentally. It's just the whole thing is theme through and through. Maybe it's like your person having a conversation with my person. Maybe like your person's trying to compromise, and I think it should start off with you, because it's gonna, you did the first half, I do that next part. So it should go back to you.
I agree. I like
and
that.
then it ends with the...
Yeah.
and then we just finish it off instrumentally. Just burped me when I walked by. She burped on my face.
Will you play this? Will you play it again? I had something.
Sorry.
Yeah. I feel like it's like super cliche almost, but I think it's done well because it's so dichotomous in how it's written, where the first half is the doctor, the second half is Mr. Hyde, the instrumentals change, everything. I think it's just like such a thematically accurate song.
I'm bad at piano, everybody. What are you saying? I like the lyrics so far. I think what we should do, and I really do, I don't know how I'm gonna do
I think I
this,
should just take the
everything.
first half and you take the second half.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you wrote most of the lyrics. You wrote like half the lyrics.
I
by
kind of like
yourself.
wrote my half, and you kind of wrote your half and our like bridge part.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be so cool. Okay.
Alright, so you come with the next lyrics, then I can respond.
Okay. Yeah. Can you send that to me? What you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember
Yeah.
we had a session of us sitting there writing lyrics.
Yeah.
Like I think maybe on this couch. or
Yeah, I wrote the vocal part on my own because I remember practicing it in the car a lot. And then I showed up to practice with you with it, and then I remember sitting at the piano working. through it.
Yeah. That was cool.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was like one of our first times like working on lyrics together in this. I think really ever.
From the beginning? From the beginning of the song. I can't wait for you to go. Is this thing recording? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're a go. I mean, gotta make money somehow, Nathan.
For all the folks at home, I am wearing my yellow underwear. Is it yellow? I hope I'm wearing yellow.
I'm here to look really dumb.
I'd look real stupid.
If I said I was wearing my yellow ones and I wasn't.
What movie in our vibe are you getting so far?
I have a list.
Yeah, let's do the list preference.
Okay. So I wrote a list of all the songs we have so far, just 2, and then all the other songs, just more the creature features themselves. So like literally one's called Godzilla, one's called Creature from the Black Lagoon, Flyman, The Thing, The Bride of Frankenstein. This one might be like Flyman, because it's just so fast. Okay, here's why I'm messing up. All these creatures, if you will, like Godzilla, The Thing, Frankenstein, they're all like slow monsters.
Yeah,
when you think this one's really fast. So maybe, I mean, and we don't have to go so literal like that, but to me this kind of either reminds me of Flyman or Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Okay, new song.
New phone.
Are we just gonna call those Body Snatchers for now?
Yeah, I'll call Body Snatchers. It's so hot in here.
Oh boy.
All right.
Day 4.
Is this day 4?
I'm bleeding out.
God, we're so sweaty. Or I'm so
hot.
sweaty.
It's the week of 90 degrees here in this room.
90 degrees. It's just warmer outside.
Light means heat. Heat means sweating. Sweating means chafing. Chafing means death. We live in Washington. This is not supposed
I know,
to
this is all
be a
miserable.
thing.
We began first day of writing the tentative Invasion of the Body Snatchers song.
That story is just almost completely ripped off from the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, but I think way better because
Invasion sucks.
Because most of these movies suck.
That
That one's not too bad.
Well, yeah.
Invasion, you didn't watch it. You don't know.
I didn't watch it, but I watched like the YouTube clips, and that was awful.
The story is told from the narrative of somebody who lives on the street and what they heard from their neighbor, and their story's told through the neighbor, and he talks about how there was a beautiful woman he knew, and she was already married, so in order to become her husband, he wanted to steal the body of the husband to become, her husband, and she wouldn't know any better. And so he sneaks in the middle of the night and steals his body, and then just goes back to sleep like nothing ever happened.
Do you want to just call it? We got recorded.
I want to get one good try, and then we'll call it.
Give it the old
and
college
if we
try.
fuck up, we'll just start from where we left.
Okay, I'm done with that.
Okay. All right. It is probably the only, because like every song on the album has like a story, right? But maybe the song is like a capture of
It's
like
very narrative.
that moment. This song is super like a narrative. It just tells a story. You could read the lyrics like a book. We should do Invasion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Okay.
Yeah, we can just call it Body Snatchers.
Body Snatchers, yeah. This reminds me so much of Creature of the Black Lagoon. Yeah, this is like the perfect thematic movie for...
Hello, this is Dr. Bennell. This is an emergency. I want to talk to the Federal Bureau of Investigation in Los
That'd be a
Angeles.
great
sample. That's exactly what I thought too.
Okay, good enough. We crawled our way to the end, but damn it, we did it.
Scraped blood and dragged our corpses to the finish line. Good thing that song is incredibly fun to play, or I would have been angry.
I feel like this is not worth it. Like it's interesting. It's cool. I think that might be the only one on the album that does it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really cool.
It's a cool writing style. I feel like you can't do it that much because then it gets old and annoying.
that's like old westerns, right?
Yeah. You could do it like once. You could do like one in an album. I feel like. I feel like, and it was spent well. I think.
But it was a good day.
It was a good day, and I mean, productive day. Well, the last couple of recording sessions, we've been like, just like you walk in and you're like, oh man, we're not really feeling it,
Especially writing wise.
Writing.
Like, playing wise, we've been getting a lot better with playing this old song.
Oh yeah, getting good at the old songs. But writing is always a kind of, you have to be in the mood, you have to be in the right mindset, and then who knows if it pans out or not.
Yeah, and I think one thing we learned is it works easier for a writing style if I show up with just a groove or something. I'm like, this sounds cool, and we go off that. It's really hard to
come up with something.
Yeah, together right off the bat.
That's how we do it too with all the songs on the EP and with this album so far. We're gonna probably, and we've noticed that it works out better when you come up and you say, "Hey Andrew, I've got this part, write to it," and then I write my drum part on top of it, and then later we come back and with the instrumental.
The momentum will just kind of carry us through a lot of the songs. Like that's what we did today. Is you know, I had the riff, and then we're just like, oh, this feels right, and we went into that, and then we're like, okay, this is what we feel next.
Enter B-roll of us practicing and playing songs.
And just it sounded like garbage.
It just feels right.
These movies aren't good. Like, I don't enjoy watching them a whole lot. I'm like so bored. I'm like,
Oh, really? Right
Yeah.
now you're like bored?
well, because I remember watching Creature from the Black Lagoon.
it's turning into a person.
Yeah, they're people. Wait, so why don't they just kill them?
They were like, they're not fully hatched until the next day. So, still, kill them now. But the themes are really cool. The themes are dope.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
Alright, let's give a little message to the cam and then we'll call it a day. Oh, I'm super. God, I'm like red. I look like a fucking
like
cherry
garbage,
tomato.
yeah.
But at least you look gray, like human color.
My teeth are so white.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of coffee too.
Alright, guys. See you later on the next thing.
Adios.
Adios. Audio.
Remember, you gotta loop it.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, okay.
In the hall, I hear whispers and the screams from a past that's haunting me, and only Is this a dream or something different entirely?
Dude, I love that so much. Dude, I think that's so sick. Okay, I gotta get on the set and play something. My honest opinion is that everything we're doing right now sounds great. The chorus is I even like the chorus. I think where you're feeling it is that the chorus just isn't interesting enough.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I
And
just feel like they're like
passing, but they're just not like, they don't hit.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
The
I think it's
song
just like
sounds fucking
it's just really
sick.
hard for me to like keep the whole song in like the context. And
Okay.
I feel like I keep doing like what you said, where like I'm just like making it its parts instead of hearing it in its like
In
all
its
of,
entirety.
Yeah, in its entirety. Can you play it one more time?
Yeah. The whole thing from how
Yeah,
we
just the
play
whole
it.
thing. Normally, how we play it. Just wanted to, I'm
Okay.
gonna go back to it.
Yes, totally.
And I just need to also sit down with my parts and jam them out a little bit and just get them dialed in, and I'll feel a lot better too.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm getting tripped up on some stuff where I'm like, sometimes I'll do it one way and sometimes I'll do it another way, and I just really haven't sat down and like done it out.
This song should be one of those songs where it literally goes verse, chorus, big ass bridge for that's as long as half the song, and then it goes back to the first verse and chorus again, and then we have
I'd be super down for that
an
too,
outro.
Oh, man.
Every part of Phantoms was a nightmare. I hate that song.
It was the hardest song we've ever written, and probably ever will write. Knock on wood, because
We basically did everything twice. We wrote the song twice.
if that, I mean, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
So, okay, we like the lyrics. We want to keep the lyrics. But now, I don't think either of our parts are enough in the moment, right? Like, you didn't even have a drum verse part until the second verse. I think really what we have to work with right now is just like the lyrics, and we could try to keep the vocals the same and work around the vocals, or we could just try to capture the vibe, but really just hold the lyrics, hold the vibe, and then start something new. Or we could see if we wanted like keep the vocals and see if we can just rework the whole instrumental behind the vocals.
Ideally, I'm gonna change my drum set part
Yeah.
to be a little more energetic to compensate for the lack of piano. And then ideally you would write the bass part that could follow those chords to keep the melody the same. You know what I mean? because at the end of the day, like the vocals are going to be the attention at the verse. Like everybody, when they listen to the song or when we play it live, they're going to be like, okay, I'm listening to the vocals. Whatever's in the background just needs to be enough so it doesn't sound like
A bassist and a drummer.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see how it sounds. Let's see what
Let's just workshop and see what we can do.
And I don't feel bad for spending the time we did on it because it's awesome. And I think it taught us a good lesson
in
like,
4 songs deep in this album.
Yeah.
Now we know what not to do.
Stuff. And we tried something new. We tried a whole backing track piano thing.
I honestly can't remember recording it that well, but I don't remember it being done quickly.
No, it was so writing was miserable because we wrote the whole song and then we were like, nah, scrap it. But there were some parts of it that we loved too much to let go, so we rewrote, which was really painful. And when we rewrote it, it just was a completely different song, which turned out really well and we really like it. But it was a painful process.
Okay, so the issue isn't what I have, it's those spaces that I don't, that nothing happens, right? So it's this is cool. This isn't cool.
I think that's really cool.
It's not enough. It is just too, it's not my style.
I think it's a cool guitar part.
I think it's a cool guitar part in a different band.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Is that what you're saying? It's just not a Midnight
I don't
Picture
feel
Show
like it's us, no. I
Okay.
feel like I'm forcing a different sound.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be working way harder again. I think you should take the whole verse.
Okay. It's a long verse.
Oh no. Let's try it again. You want to sing a little louder?
Sing a little louder? Okay.
So far, not totally done with the mixing right now, but that was the hardest song to mix. It took a month at least, maybe 2 months.
Oh, jeez, that was
Took a
rough.
month, two months to mix, and then sent it to get mastered. And I enjoy listening to it now.
Yeah, it's great now.
Yeah.
Now that it's over,
Yeah,
it's great.
over.
No, that's enough.
Yeah.
This part sounds great. You sound so good over this. It's like heavy metal bass and pretty sing. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Great.
It's gonna be good, dude. It's gonna be really. This is Midnight Picture Show.
This is a lot,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? The sound. Yeah.
You want to go get some food?
Sure. Ugh. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Well, instead of finishing the song, we
let's
decided to rewrite the whole thing. This better not end up on our OnlyFans.
Better not.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't really enjoy this knowing there's a camera on me. I would
Makes
be
it
enjoying
less personal. I like.
What's this thing? Is it peanut butter or
I think it's just a lighter, a moussier center.
I never buy pudding. I love pudding.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. It's like all sugar, right?
Oh yeah, man.
No, it's expired last week. No, it didn't.
Okay.
Maybe it's
The 7th.
maybe it's
No. I mean, no. I'm like, that's right. Because you're only playing the roots, it sounds different. But like,
maybe it's not.
maybe it's whatever we want it to be. How fast do you change? Is it like? Oh wow, it's twice as fast. Oh wow, it's higher than I think. Okay. The world show no compassion for me. Compassion for me.
Yep, that's the one. I think you have to stay on that note when you go up to it.
The world showed no compassion for me.
Yep, you just stay up there.
I like that.
Are we saying me too many times though? Oh no, we just say it second and fourth. That works. Or first and fourth.
Yeah, first and fourth.
That's fine.
Yeah,
You can rhyme me with
it was
me.
me with me.
We're not the first. We won't be the last.
Yeah. We gotta figure out the very last bar or two. So basically, we're going from here to I'm gonna hit a sample, and then we're gonna go to the chorus.
Okay.
Or do you think that's
I feel like we've already done that.
We've already done that?
Yeah.
So we
But
should do
I
that.
feel like we need a sample.
Just
Give me something to go somewhere with the samples.
I think maybe the bridge is just gonna be really lo-fi heavy, so we could just not worry about it until after the chorus.
Yeah.
So we could just go right into the chorus. But now we gotta like write a pre-chorus.
Write it into the chorus?
Like make it smoother.
No, like write a lo-fi part into the chorus, like a sample into it, like in the middle or something.
Stay here with me, my child. How should
Oh,
That's alright. We should do it again. We were a little rough.
where is this sample?
I don't know. Not my drum pad. Let me turn it up a couple
Did
times.
you come to stay and watch your job?
Can't stop.
Do you have it on loop?
I have everything on loop. I'm sorry. I have nothing on loop. Let me correct that.
I keep hitting them and they keep playing!
I like that. We should sample that. We should sample everything. We should sample everything is a sample. Nothing is. Everything is just a sample to me. I'm a lo-fi artist.
Once you start writing lo-fi.
Everything is the same.
Is your dumb machine ready yet?
Yes, it's ready.
Okay.
And first of all, my dub machine has a name.
Chandler.
Chandler. Wait, did I just fuck up? Oh, I just did the exact thing. All right, I know what the
Oh, good.
I know what
Why
to do
you
now.
like your instrument?
I hate you. I feel it in my balls, dude. In my balls. I'm sitting here with the wind.
That was dope. We turn the fucking stage.
Did you hear what I said?
No, what'd you say?
Because I said I feel it in my balls. And then when the song started, it said, in my balls. That's what I got lost. It's like, I got, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, last song on the album. This is our last bridge we're writing, dude.
We
That's
still got
probably
an
like the
instrumental.
first fourth of the bridge.
We still got an instrumental, right? There's probably something that counts as a bridge in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but start last song.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's the last fucking bridge, dude. I'm gonna tear up, man. Tear up 8 goddamn bridges.
Probably, right?
A bridge is a singular entity that lives in a song and takes up an indefinite amount of space until the song has been completely written. There's no such thing as multiple bridges. A bridge is like a monster that creeps into your song that say goodbye to form and the chord structure. Say hello to oblivion.
The idea of this song was, because when we wrote it, we had the whole album already written, and we were like, okay, how do we finish this album? How do we end it on like a high note in a song that from start to finish sounds like the end of the album, you know? Whoa, crazy idea.
Yeah.
What note? What do you play for those notes? Like you play F/E?
Uh-huh.
Can you play those notes real quick? What's that? On your fucking guitar?
I killed that shit so fast. I have a little B string. B is right above A. Bitch.
B is for bitch.
B is for alliteration.
B is for alliteration.
I think my favorite part of the writing of On Haunted Hill was figuring out the chorus. It's just so, like, kind of to musically geek out. It just doesn't feel like you really come in on a downbeat, and it just kind of like throws you off a little bit, but it feels so good at the same time. I really like the chorus of that one.
And then you do cool thing, and then we both do cool thing together.
Okay, yeah, I'm way more down for that.
We just wanted to download samples, and now we got porn viruses on our computers. You remember in 7th grade when I got kicked out of the library? Like, banned from the library for the whole 7th grade?
Oh, yeah.
I
got like, written up. I got, like, banned from the... It's because we were so stupid. We printed off a bunch of the troll faces.
Yeah.
And we cut them out and put them on the bottom of the mouses.
That was funny, right?
That was pretty funny. And then we got... Actually, you got in trouble for that. I didn't get in trouble. I ended up getting in trouble later for letting you log into my, like... Account because you couldn't do... Or something. I can't remember why you had to use mine, but I was like, oh, yeah, sure. And then, like, got called in the principal's office. What did I do? And he calls me and he's like, you're in serious trouble. I'm like, for what? He's like, at 2 p.m. yesterday, a person by the name of Andrew Spindell logged in your account. I'm like, yeah? And he's like, that's against school policy. You're not going to be allowed to use it. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude.
Which it's really cool to write a song and be like, oh, where's it going to go? You know, it could go anywhere on the album. We're just writing a bunch of songs. But to write a song for like a specific purpose is difficult for sure.
You looked at me with such concern. You're like, your face just said,
I went from like, this song's going to work out last night to like, I'm ready.
All right, Nathan, what are we Midnight Picture Show doing tonight?
We're chopping wood.
And why are we chopping wood?
Because we're gonna make stands.
For what?
And the stands are gonna be used for the drum booth. Because that drum sound's going nowhere. We're gonna trap it in a box. And that box is gonna stop the sound.
That was my Macho Man Randy Savage.
Macho Man. So we got some plywood, we got 2x4s, some tools, some screws, and some nails. You know, for variety. All right, be back when it's finished.
Wait, we only need one. We only need both sides of this.
When we were setting up the drums, we bought a bunch of wood and got a bunch of shitty foam and glued and stapled and tacked it in every way you can stick foam to a board. And we just set it up over there behind us and like, I don't know how it's gonna look on the camera. But like draped a bunch of shit on the ceiling and put up basically, the plywood's like these giant pieces of plywood with foam on them, and then we put them closer on the drum set to kind of deaden the sound. But we didn't totally box off the drum set, give it a little room vibe.
Yeah, the idea of like us putting in all this work, just for like the shields of the drums.
Yeah, seriously.
Which actually, you know, these are going to be kind of multi-purpose because we're definitely going to use them for the vocals and for like the when you're doing your live bass.
Yeah, bass too.
We'll put those around
This
it.
is gonna get some. This will get used. These guys up.
I don't hear rattle.
I hear so much buzzing. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't hear anything. But maybe my headphones are... Here, can you turn them up? Turn my headphones up? Oh, okay, yeah, I hear it. Can you turn it up even more? But yes, I think I hear it. More duct tape, says the man.
And then try to find everything in the room that was rattling and just take it down.
So what we're having challenges, not problems with right now, is that we're recording and there's like a little bit of a buzz or like a rattle, and we don't know where it's coming from. So it could be coming from anything hanging off the wall, anything. So we're just taking everything off the wall. All right, Nate, what are we doing right now?
Making it look like a padded room.
Making it look?
Sound like a padded room.
We're looking at this giant like fan thinking maybe the fan's rattling.
All right, let's try some.
All right. So the whole time we're losing our minds because there's this buzzing noise. We spent like what 20 minutes on it? Yeah, and it's this bad boy right here. Just loose, just sitting there. Yep, that's it. All right, we figured it out. We're picking it up in every single mic, in every single monitor, every recording. It was the vibration for everything. Yeah. We found it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I love playing the set, dude. Oh my god.
We definitely wanted to record the drums and have them sound like a drum set recorded in a room. Like we wanted it to sound like, we didn't want it to sound super produced.
Yeah.
You know, we could have done a lot of things to make it sound different, but we wanted the drum set. And yeah, we built shields and we did a lot of, we did probably just as much prep in the room as we did like in recording. Well, no, that's not true because we did a shit ton of recording.
Yeah, that's just a lie.
That's a lie. But it feels like we did a lot of work, so, you know, set it up. What you doing down there, mate? Say that louder for the camera, please.
I'm retaping the power strip so it doesn't come loose.
Ah!
Cord management is very important, children. Without it, we have nothing in our society. Oh, hey, it's Nicky.
Silence your cell phones.
Do you hear that?
That way when we're recording.
What is that humming? Do you hear the humming?
I don't hear humming. Alright. Let's address.
It's close. It's getting super close to drum time. We got all the mics. We just got duped on one drum head. But it's a good experience to go back and we're gonna actually replace the kick drum head. Look at those mics. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 3 57s, the 58 on the kick. Look at those overhead.
Chef's kiss.
Look at this back here. We got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 6 inputs to this bad boy. We got the studio stuff. These monitors could kill your grandma.
We are officially done writing the album. It is completely written, and we are moving on to recording. And as you can see, we've set up our drum studio. Dude, it's gonna be so sick.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm excited. I guess the next time we'll be recording is when we're actually recording.
Probably, yeah.
Drums. This is until then, which will hopefully be soon. So, all right, peace out. Alrighty, first recording, first take of the album. The first song, Title Crawl, drums. Watch, it'll be like, take 100 of the first recording.
You like that one?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that was textbook. Textbook. How do you feel so far about what we're doing? Be professional. I'm sorry he's like this. We've done a few hours of recording and he's starting to lose his mind. Oh my god, dude, that's so gross. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I wonder if I leave this on you like that, if that's cool.
I got stupid focus face, man. I look like a serial killer when I'm focused.
Can I just redo that?
Yeah. I'm gonna end the metronome, but I'm gonna let it ring out. So I will give you the go ahead when they stop.
I hate the snare mic.
Party foul!
Sorry.
Those things don't grow on trees, you know.
Oh no!
Dude, that was so close.
I know, I just forgot the bass drum.
What's funny is we haven't played this song a whole lot. And so I don't know the drum parts that well, but I really like this drum part.
Is that what you want me to do? You just want me to do it again?
The calm hits a little hiccup in there.
Alright, I'll do it again.
I think you should do it.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. That is.
It's late?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. Alright, I just had to have rage in my heart.
You gotta
That's.
hate me.
Yeah. How do you feel? Oh, shoot. 1 second. How do you feel, Nathan?
I feel great.
At the end of a long recording day.
Yeah, a lot of drum playing going on. It's a lot of hard work back here in the booth.
So great. There's the moment I almost got really mad.
Andrew almost killed
I had to
me.
take a few deep breaths.
He had to do it 3 more times than he was gonna.
Because I thought it was perfect.
It took him an extra 10 minutes.
10 tries, which...
It was 3 more tries after that.
Yeah, but
And
you
I
know
said
what?
I'd cut it too.
And he was right. You were right.
I was right.
Okay, so we got all these recorded. Nathan, can you move your head? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we got all these recorded. And today, we got that one recorded.
2 more to go, Andy boy.
Dos más. Now,
I don't think down to the chord counts. You should uncheck it.
what do you mean? It doesn't count.
You don't have drums. Are we adding drums?
No, but it's like the drums are done. You know what I mean?
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Can we check off bass for me then? I'm down to the chord.
Actually, we should. Oh shit!
It's a B, idiot.
Fuck you. And we got bass done today.
Yeah, we got a bass part.
I'll just cut it there.
Yeah, and then just put the.
Yeah.
So those hi-hats that we spent 10 minutes trying to fix.
Sorry, you can't hit fucking hi-hat and kick on time. I don't know what to tell you.
Didn't even need to do it. Didn't even need to.
God, I'm
Yeah.
a producing legend.
I think Cash Money, dude.
Money.
Print it. Cull it good. Send me a paycheck already. That's what I say. What are you doing, Nate?
Trying to splice your 2 takes together because you're not good enough to do it in one.
We're pretty sure.
I think I sing now. We changed that.
Did we? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. I just haven't heard it yet. Okay. Okay. We're remembering.
We have the ability to remember how our own songs go.
All right.
Wait, can you? 1 second. Can we practice that? Because I actually want to come up with something.
You want me to just sing in your ears? Like
Yeah.
the drums?
Yeah. I want to come up with something.
Accent with my vocal part more. Like burn. Do it in the gaps is when I say burn. This bitch.
Oh, that is really cool.
That's cool.
Okay, so burn this. Oh, dude. Dude, that's a cool fill,
That's
dude.
a really-
Oh, yeah. Da 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 da.
Stop it. Why is it not snapping? Why is it doing this?
Did you break it?
Dude. Easy, dude.
Why am I even here? What do I need to do?
What are you doing?
Bro, it's perfect.
So it's
Like, that's how I played it, you know what I mean?
the magic of post-production.
Is that it?
Beat number 1, but there's a lot of mess ups there. It like didn't read a kick and it didn't read a hi-hat.
Next part.
Oh, okay, I gotta redo that because
That kick's weak, dude.
I know. So, we get to check off.
Andrew gets to check.
I
off.
get to check off. I'm a It's me. Even though your checks actually look a lot nicer than mine, but the last song. Look at this. Ready for this? It's a legendary moment. Not too bad of a check either. Look at that. Feels good. Feels real good. All a day's work for that.
Good job, Andrew.
No, good job, Nathan.
No, good job, Andrew.
No joke though.
I'll get a check off mine.
Ah, that'll be nice. And you know what though? No joke. In all seriousness, I suck, and Nathan makes it sound good somehow. So
He's the greatest drummer in the world, and I wouldn't replace him with anybody.
it would mean more if you said I'm the worst drummer in the world, and you still wouldn't replace me.
It's a bit of both.
All right. Well, it's the last song on drums. Feels real good. So I guess we're gonna go through the lo-fi kits now.
Yep.
So in the bass booth here, we have the sound shields that we use for the drums, but we just moved them over here. The mic down there, like so. Mixer pedals and stuff. All that fun stuff. And then just for, the cat's down there. You see it? Is he in there? Simon. Oh, he's oh no, it's metal. The other one was cloth.
You can try.
But then we just put this blanket above here to, we're gonna try it, see what it does, see if it sounds good. So, alright. Be back when we're actually recording.
Attempt 1. Not good. Corny bass was really boring because Andrew wasn't there half the time. But it was a lot easier than the drum set because with the drum set, you leave everything standing up. Like you leave all the mics in the same spot. We taped everything. We knew where it was going to go. And shit still changed. And we'd spend an hour every recording session fiddling with drum set mics, and it was super annoying. With the bass guitar, when I was recording that, I plugged in my guitar, and then I started recording. Hey, what's up?
I say we do another take, but we just turn the drive up like even more. I want to see how drivey can we get until we're like no.
It's been about an hour, and I've gotten one decent take.
I don't know
Not
if
much
you
else
did
we could change. I could add in the octave pedal.
just to see what it sounds like.
Yeah. I've personally never really digged the octave pedal for our sound.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's cool. It's kind of what we do at the live stage, pretty much, is where one amp is the bass guitar amp, one amp is the guitar amp. One gets mic'd, the other gets just DI'd straight into the mixer, and it's pretty plug and play. Maybe, baby. I can do better. Better. But can I? There's a better take, but can I make it?
I think our goal with the bass, because you had to make like multiple guitars worth of sound with just one guitar.
Yeah.
So
we spent some prep time getting that sound figured out because we knew this wasn't going to work if my one guitar didn't sound full.
We call it guitar, but not. It's more like two basses stacked.
Yes.
Because that's what we're doing. That's what our sound is.
Yeah.
And I think for people to think that we have a guitar and then to go back into it and be like,
I don't think you shouldn't hear it and be like, oh, they don't have a guitar player. You should hear it, and then when I say it's just bass, be like, oh, I guess it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So.
and we did a demo with Like a Romance. We did like a demo, and we we had to do like 3 different tracks at the same time. And it was just, we knew that if we were making an album, that was going to take way too much time to do that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So we had to figure out a different way to do it all at the same time. So that's why we DI'd and we did live and we did like a stereo effect instead of recording 2 separate.
Yeah, we had to have three different
separate
sounds,
recordings.
and so we figured out a way to do it in one take.
Like, there's going to be a very obvious bass and a very obvious guitar, but like the actual differences are going to be more nuanced in like the production,
Totally.
not the like drive. Literally, it's not going to be the same thing, but the drive's like, you know what I mean?
I wasn't recording that? Oh.
The drum set, woohoo, and the absurd amount of cables that we have. You excited, Nate?
I am stoked.
Fuck me, dude. Why can't I do that?
No!
It's so easy to record bass, dude.
That had to be it. That had to. It has to.
Almost.
Almost. Alright, that's it. That's it.
No doubt in my mind.
One take. One. Just one. Oh.
Hey, Simon.
You know, you're making a 12-track album or like a 9-song album, and it's like there's no feasible way to do this.
It's already taking too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pros of being in a 2-piece band are definitely just not needing to compromise as much. You know, there's still compromise, but it's not split, you know, like 4 ways like a typical, I would say, rock band would be. Which is really nice because Andrew and I are both people who don't want to give up our creative control.
You get a lot more of what you want out of every song that you make or every performance that you do. You get to do more of what you want.
I think we're both good at compromising, but I think it works really well for our style.
And I mean, with 2 people, it's like we're best friends.
Yeah, we're
you
also
know?
best friends.
It's
It's kind of cheating too. We actually like hanging out with each other. Andrew's my best friend, so I like everything about him. One thing that I appreciate is that I'm doing this with like one of my best friends, and that translates, or at least I feel like it translates so well to the music and so well to the performances. I think we're always in the pocket with each other. Our chemistry, just because we've known each other for so long and are such good friends, translates to our writing and to our performances. Andrew and I have been friends since we were like 11 or 12, and we were in band together throughout high school and even in middle school. We played in a couple garage bands together. We played in our high school band together, and that's where we developed a lot as musicians.
Nathan and I have been playing together for a long time. It started off in my parents' garage back in 2013, and he bought his first bass, and I had a really crappy drum set, and we just hammered away playing, you know, like Ozzy Osbourne covers and pep band like tracks, and then, you know, we started a band and we had different people, and we've been in different bands throughout all of high school, and
that's kind of where Midnight Picture Show as this first project has come from.
We always wanted to work together on something, and we always wanted to make something together, but we always felt like we needed a singer and a guitarist. And one day we just kind of came to the realization, we're like, screw that, man. You know what? We're going to put distortion on your bass so it's like a guitar, and we're going to write parts that are filling, like really full together, and we're just going to both sing, and we're just going to do it. And we're going to finally do what we've always wanted to do with nothing in the middle.
There's a man down the street I know.
Recording vocals honestly wasn't too bad. I'm the newer singer in the group, but I got to learn a lot and practiced a lot, and I've gotten so much better just from when I started recording vocals to where I'm at now. And that's been cool to actually progress in that part of writing music and performing too. So yeah, I've appreciated that, and it's nice to have a reason to practice vocals because I do want to get better at it.
The world showed no compassion for me.
Yeah, we're gonna do mono with the low screams. That's probably what we meant, right?
Yeah.
We should like organize these ideas before we leave them for months, because it might get a little dicey. Here at midnight.
I fucking hate everyone. Burn this bitch.
I just don't get it when people say that our music is negative. You know what I mean? We bring very positive
Who's
energy.
saying our negative music is positive? Sorry. Who's saying our music is negative? Who's even saying anything about our music?
Bitch.
Why didn't you record them? Like, why? What? Why are these?
This bitch.
What is this?
This bitch.
Oh, there's harmonies. Oh. There was a method to your whatever it was.
Turns out we knew.
Somebody knew what they were doing. It wasn't me.
Well, me either.
I do.
It's what?
What? Nowhere to hide. I can do better. Hi. Should we break it up?
I mean, you did it really good.
Okay, I can do it.
Don't doubt yourself.
Don't doubt yourself. Take a look around and tear it all down. Leave me nowhere to hide.
That sounded really good.
I was passionate. I care.
Because, like, you know, you record your drums, you record your bass, and you're like, oh, I can hear the instrumentals. But once you hear the vocals on top of it, you're like, oh, that's all the instruments. Like, this is what the song's going to sound like, you know, at least, you know, not mixed yet. But it's just, you get to hear, okay, this actually is going to sound good. This is going to be a good song.
Play it again. I was not listening.
Oh.
I was playing with the camera.
And finish it all off. How dare you?
I found the key plural.
How dare you laugh at me? The world showed no compassion for
Recording vocals is great. We got to sing, and we got to sit in a hot 100-degree booth in just our underwear, singing these songs that we haven't lost our mind listening to yet. So that was fun. All right, what are you doing, Nathan? You mean you took off your pants? And now what are you doing with your pants?
I'm throwing my pants.
What are we doing, Nate?
Recording.
Say it to the camera.
It's recording in the heat.
How hot is it today?
It's got to be at least 90 in this booth.
And so it is. All right, let's see how it goes. Nathan's dying.
Am I done?
Are you done?
Free?
You're not free. You still got like 2 more songs to do until the album's done.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, with this song.
Yes, you were done with this song.
Okay, right there.
Yep.
I actually...
Shout, let it all out. These are the things.
There's a man down the street I know who fell in love with the married woman.
Dude, that was amazing. That was great.
We should do like an... What about later?
All
those years ago.
All those years ago.
Yeah. It's like all those years. It's like
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say this. I think you could do the beginning better, but
Okay.
that ending was perfect,
Okay,
and
let's
I
do-
want to keep it.
Yeah, you want to do Naruto?
Mr. Dalloway doesn't know who she meets.
More volume.
Yeah. Mrs. Down the way doesn't know who she meets.
Auto-tune this shit.
Burn this bitch and finish it all off. Auto-tune is a hell of a drug, kids.
Is the balance? I think.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was it.
Let's just do it all the way into the heavy part.
Okay, okay.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit, my bad.
Is it only that first one we do the?
Do you want to do all of them? That sounds... Ah, fuck me, dude. Okay, I'm never gonna get this right.
Man, was that so hard or what?
Done. Okay. Authenticity. If it sounds shitty, at least it's authentic.
It's real and shitty. It's really shitty. Nice.
It's so hard,
Dude, that looks so painful.
And Mr. You!
There you go. That sounds good. Let's play that. First track. Verifying. Uploading.
Album artwork, uploading.
Oh, yes, the artwork.
90%, 100%.
It was 100%.
It said 100%, and then it went
wasn't all the way
up.
Lick me the ice.
Well, we got our first single off the album released.
Do we want to pull?
That was easy, wasn't it? Boom.
Dude, we got a check mark next to our name.
Oh!
Are we verified? We're verified! Hey, look! Cool. Gus has been paid. Artist has been paid. Everything's been uploaded. Nobody's gonna come for us. Now we wait. Actually, now we go get water and keep doing this.
It's great to hear both of us sing on something together, and we both sound fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a chore, take a little bit, I think I'll take some more. You think
So good. Oh my god. I love the energy. You're having fun with it. You know what I mean? Like,
this is my favorite one to sing.
the goal for this album was to finish it. Was to actually get a real album done and call it an album and be like, wow, Nathan and I just made our first album together. And that's going to be so cool to say when it comes out.
I think the goal for the album is one, to just have fun. We're two best friends just trying to have a good time. And then, you know, the second best goal is to make something we're totally and completely happy with. And I think we're doing great on both of those. I'm always having a good time, and I'm always in love with what we're writing.
If you do what you like, which is what we're doing we what we want to do, and we're just doing what we like to do, and it's coming across as genuine. I think that's our goal, and I think we'll get there. So I'm thinking about that soft part. Oh, sorry. You look like you're...
Oh, yeah, I think.
Do you think the documentary is going to be like 90% of us just sitting here on our phones?
Probably. What a butchering. Hey, Nathan from the future, fuck you.
Hey, Andrew from the future. I hope I hope you're having a. Hey, get this documentary done. I know you're procrastinating, and I know you've been working on it for weeks. So get it done. Stay motivated. See you guys in a few. All right, how do we stop this thing?